Hi everybody, and welcome back to the gardening guys with myself and Michael. So obviously this is just a bit of a recap of obviously what's been done today down on the allotment. So what I've done is I took all the seed heads not long ago off the onions as they was going obviously to seed, and obviously we didn't want them to bolt, so you take the seed heads off. What else have I done? Oh yes, so I planted these sunflowers along the side of the polytunnel. I think we've got another two maybe
try in a bit, yeah,
to go. So we'll definitely put them somewhere. What else have we done? Michael has kindly weeded and sieved one of the raised beds over, ready for planting in.
Or as I called it in the video yesterday, the Amazon rainforest.
Yes, yes. And we've got another two, obviously.
Well, three to weed out.
Well, three raised beds to weed out. Two, the other three, they have got things growing in. One's got spinach, the other one's got carrots, and the third one has actually got parsnips in. So I do quite well with parsnips in that particular raised bed. Anywhere else, it's a no-go. What else have I done? We've done quite a bit of watering today because it was quite hot again. Yeah. I've took all the dead brash out of the herb bushes, which is the sage and the lavender. Yeah. So I shall show you now. Obviously, as you can see, nice wall of sunflowers there, which will grow quite nicely now. And obviously, as you can see around the base of the lavender, I've took all the dead brash out, which was stunting or stopping the new growth from coming up. I've done the same with the sage. Took most of that away because it was just killing it off. So I've done the same with that. I haven't really touched the thyme. I've not touched any of the others because I pruned the curry plant. I pruned that back a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I do apologise. I've just noticed.
You spotted a weed.
Gardener's worst nightmare, horsetail.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah. So unfortunately, there is no.
That onion bed's the worst for it. I did cover it. Have you seen this?
Yes. So obviously the strawberries are doing really well. They're completely, cluttered with, strawberries again. I don't really do much with them, to be quite honest. I just, when it comes to the end of the year, I just obviously get all the dead leaves off. I ruffle the soil a bit. I put some. The only thing that I do, obviously throughout the winter, is I just put a handful of grow more pellets, and I just dig them in then, and then I'll put a couple in through the spring, just to keep the roots growing because they're in the same soil all the time. It's just a bit of plant food, and as you can see, they multiply quite a lot. So it will get to a point where they'll put off runners again, hopefully again this year. I will put them into pots, make sure they've rooted, cut them off the runners eventually, and then obviously I will make a new trough or bed somewhere else with the new strawberry runners. So
maybe that trough that the resident frogs were in will become a strawberry bed. Yes.
So, because every so many years you always want to make sure that you replace your old plants with new plants, because the old plants they sort of will fruit, but you're not going to get the best. So always
sun carries on. Strawberries and cream.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to say it.
Definitely.
Had to say it.
So
and I think the mint on the end there.
Yeah,
I think a roast dinner's.
Oh, definitely in order. Yeah.
On order for that one.
I'm not really happy this year on the mints.
They could be mistaken for weeds.
No.
It's definitely mint, but You look them.
But they've done a bit of poor performance this year.
Well, you know, that's the mint that was rescued, wasn't it? Some of it.
It was, yeah.
So you've still got, is it 2 or 3 pots? But you've got the 2 pots in this polytunnel.
We have, yeah.
You could always just replant them back in.
Yeah. Banana mints, that's
a bit pitiful this year.
Moroccan mints but obviously I'm pretty much guessing that the roots are still under the ground, so I am also guessing that the soil now has completely
past its
sell-by date with nutrients, and they're just not
liking it,
not wanting to grow in it at all. So it might need
maybe new pots, new compost, and a fresh start.
Exactly, and try and salvage as much roots as possible. But then again, if you look at the peppermint, you'll obviously see that there's nothing wrong with that. It's come up as it does year after year after year. It's vigorous as well. It's quite strong, actually.
It is. That's like the spearmint one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. You smelt it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, yesterday. I did a video yesterday.
This time of night,
it comes out even more, doesn't it?
It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, that is really strong.
You can smell it just being here.
Yeah. Wow. And that'd taste absolutely amazing on your dinner.
Mint sauce.
Yes, definitely with lamb.
Mint sauce.
100%. That's actually making me hungry now.
We might have a series of lamb tonight, but not with mint sauce.
Yes, definitely.
But okay.
As you know, they all need a new spring of life. So.
We did make a bit of a flop today, didn't we?
We did.
What was that, Shane?
Well, I think I should just let you, obviously.
Mr. Oh, don't leave tools out. What's that on the windowsill?
I knew that was there.
Oh, he knew that was there.
I was using it for these, so...
He knew that was there. Yeah, the flop.
Right.
Hot weather. What didn't we bring down? Milk or any form of drink whatsoever.
Yeah.
We tried and it
but
drastically
for all those
failed.
Out there, we have kept also hydrated. We have got fresh running water.
We have got fresh water. That's what saved us.
Go very cold in the summer. I'm not sure why it goes warm in the winter. It might have something to do with plumbing. I'm not really a plumber.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anybody knows why, put the link in the comments
below. It is
below.
Freezing cold. I got sprayed with it earlier, filling the water.
It always is on
the watering cans. It just dashed up and splashed.
Exactly.
That was refreshing.
It's definitely something that you need.
Yes.
So,
I did cover it in yesterday's video, but you've also now had a look.
Okay.
The tadpoles in the pond.
Yeah, we have.
They are like golf ball size now.
A lot of tadpoles. Now, from what I've seen on the coloration of them, I don't think anymore that they're frogs. I actually now am convinced that they are actually toads. Toads are more wartier.
Yeah.
They've got, their bodies have more warts on them. They're more darker in colour.
They're like
much
pitch
more
black.
Bigger and bodybuilder kind of body.
If I can be bothered when I'm editing, there was a short clip that I did down there.
There was,
yesterday.
There was, and there was.
I will put that here if I can be bothered when I'm editing.
Yeah, put it on so obviously the viewers can see, definitely.
And obviously we'll chop out the bit where he's left a Stanley knife on the windowsill behind him.
Going back in the shed.
Yeah.
Never leave your tools out.
No, don't leave tools out. Everything in the polytunnels.
All growing.
Watered and doing well.
Yep, it's all growing well.
The potatoes are up here. Did you see them?
Yep.
Someone.
I think they're walking past.
Okay. Yeah, we've got to be careful filming on here. Yeah, potatoes are waist height now.
They are indeed, and they're actually flowering now as well, which means it won't be long.
Don't seem to be flowering this end. They seem to be kicking off down that end.
I think it might be because of the way the sun is. I'm not too sure.
Maybe.
More sun, more nutrients.
Yeah, because that end is sort of sheltered by the shed.
Yeah.
We'll see. But you can see it pushing against the edges.
Yeah.
Your runners in here are doing really well.
Yeah. But they're actual broad beans.
Broad beans, not runners. Sorry.
Runners will be going in
on
very
the
soon.
rack on the front.
Yeah, definitely this month. Definitely.
The repaired rack. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
The concrete.
Yeah.
So first time in use after the concrete job.
It is indeed.
see how solid it really is.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? You did... I'm going to point it out because it's... I'll again edit it in. There's a photo here. You did something over by the pond. And I'm just going to point in the general direction so Shane knows because he's been pottering around. Yes. It's been sort of over there.
Yes, no.
What did you do? I'll put a photo of what it looked like before and maybe someone will be able to identify it.
Obviously, this is a cordyline. And this is obviously a green cordyline. And I did have a red cordyline at the very front. And they was both planted at the same time. They was both at one point of stage the same size. And what happened was throughout the winter we had a very, very bad winter. There was a week where the temperatures were fluctuating that bad whilst in the middle of having a heavy downpour that the water went down in the middle and rotted it through the stem right into the roots. And killed the one that was here. It killed it. So the new plant which is there is a lemon conifer, which was bought from Home Base up by by Selly Oak.
There you go.
Okay. Loads of different plants and things there. So if you live up there, don't forget to check it out up there. Home Base Selly Oak.
There you go.
So yeah. Anyway, so
what have you done to that one today?
This one, it had big seed heads on, and I've cut them off because that's exactly the way that the other one that was used to be there started, and the seed heads grow quite big.
Yeah.
Which then any new growth like this, which is all, I mean, obviously this is all, you know, these are all new growth. Obviously you can see there's all new growth. And hello mate, how are you? I'll leave that there because it's part of wildlife. So yeah, and when the seed heads form and they branch out, it flattens the top and strangulates the sunlight from the new shoots, which potentially what will happen then is it will just go flat at the top and it will look absolutely bloody stupid, pardon my French. So I cut the heads off and I just continued to let the new shoots form, and it will get higher and higher and higher, and then I suppose eventually I will have to research how to stop it at that. So yeah, that's exactly what I've done. I did all the same with the yucca. That was going to seed as well. Seed heads are up here. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. They look like little white lanterns. Yeah. That just hang off the branch. They're really nice. But all seed heads must come to an end, and when they've dried out, I just cut them off and disposed of them in the green waste bin. So yeah, it did also get mentioned in the conversation that we had not too long ago. There's a picture on the Instagram of the pond. There is, yes. And it was like virtually way down, nothing in there. Yeah. And now it's you're struggling to see water. Yeah, it's that full. Yeah, but it is doing well. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, we have an intruder. Little Maggie's back, little magpie. We haven't seen our little tits today. No. To be fair, we haven't been looking, but no, they have been quite quiet. I'm not sure whether they've flown the nest or whether it's just been one of those days for them. I'm not particularly sure, but I'm pretty sure they'll be back even if they've flown the nest. So yeah. Shane's digging a thorn out of his hand by the looks of it. Yes. Does appear to be. And that's why I always wear gloves. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm wearing gloves. But so, yeah, there's the other mint. Yes, that's definitely. So and that's doing really well. Took out of there, which we've previously covered. I'm still nervous about filming by the pond in case you drop the phone. So, just to throw it in as well, as they say. So the two rescue trees, I am not too sure what the proper name is. If anybody knows what the proper name for this plant is, or shrub, please can you let me know by putting it in the comments below, because I would really like to know what these are. I had them given to me about 2 years ago. Somebody had them in the garden and they'd ripped them out. They virtually cut the whole roots off. There was only a few little stragglers, and I dug a big hole, put them in, whacked a bit of manure around them, covered them up. For the first year or so, I would say they was a bit wilty. I did water them quite a lot, but this year has proven good because they have actually got these beautiful seed pods on. So there's obviously one
we counted
there.
5 or 6.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
There's 6 on this one.
And 4 on the other. I counted that one yesterday.
Yeah, so there's 1. Yeah, so there's 4 as well on that one. They have flowered before.
It's going to move because there's people
big,
walking.
Though. And they was actually quite. I think this one had 2 on. That one didn't even flower at all. They were like burnt orangey yellow flowers all the way up, and they was really nice. So I'm hoping that this year they will burst into bloom again.
We'll take some pictures as well.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as they
and you've got a bit of a horsetail issue going on down there.
Yes, I have. Yes. That's
see a little.
Yeah.
And maybe some more wood chip.
There was as well. I don't know if it's in here.
Oh, there's the other mint.
There it is. So,
well, I'll grab the lid.
Yeah.
Same mint as in the tub
it
down
is
there.
Indeed. So I might.
Go on.
You got that, yeah?
Yeah.
So I might actually get those out. And
because for those of you that pay close attention, this one that we're holding here didn't have a roof on it.
So yeah.
Now it's got a roof on it.
It is, isn't it? You might, yeah. There you go. Careful. Lovely. So yeah, these are, as I say, these was a couple of mints which we salvaged as well. Oops, dripping on my foot. So I think that one's chocolate mint.
They're all from the same.
Oh, are they all from the same?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. So they're all chocolate mint then?
Yeah, and so are all of those in that one.
Yes,
they're all from the same box.
Yes, they are. I can see now. Yes, that's correct. I'm just looking at the stem. So yeah, as you can see, just a few little twigs that was just dipped in. I don't use hormone rooting powder.
No.
Very, very little. I just make the soil as sandy as possible, and I stick the cuttings in water, just like I have done in the past with the rosemary. Just pull the leaves off quarter of the way up, and they seem to root fine. So I'm going to put these here now, and I'm going to make sure that before I leave they're watered in, because I know that the weather that we're having at the moment, it's not the best to leave your plants in that predicament. So yeah, that's
pretty much it. It's just going to be a case of playing tag between me and you now to water.
It is indeed, yes. So from obviously right now, probably now till Monday, I'm going to be probably taking it in turns with obviously Michael. Obviously, you know, because I'm going to be here and there. I've got a bit of running about to do tomorrow. As we all know, it's shopping day. Ready, bills day, yep, I know. So, yeah, that's pretty much for me tomorrow. I know you've said that you...
Saturday is a no-go for me.
Yeah, so
I'm coming down tomorrow.
I'll try and see what I can do. But I know you said you were coming down tomorrow to do a few...
Knock a few things off that list.
Yeah, and definitely do some watering.
Yes.
And I'll try and float in between as well.
And
yeah,
I've got to come back to yours, and while I'm at yours, I'm going to grab the floss for the pump.
Yes,
Because that's getting ridiculously clogged now.
It is, yeah. It is, yeah. So for all those, if you look back previously,
yesterday's video, it will be blocked.
Yeah. So, but what I'm trying to say is the filter floss, which we're going to be using a bit of to put in that. I use it because if all those viewers out there, if you go back and you look onto the other channel which I've got, which is also God of YouTube, you'll see that there was a clip or two, maybe a bit more, when I started my saltwater marine tank.
Your small tank?
Yeah. You
did cover the floss in that one when you set that one up?
Yes, I did. So that is the same floss that will be taking a bit off. To
November, December?
December.
It was,
yeah. So yeah, there's lots going on.
And just on the partnership side, or channel sponsors, 2 new ones.
Oh, you did say, you just didn't say.
I've been spending a lot of time on the phone today, annoying the living crap out of you. Stood in there on the phone, he comes over, goes, "What are you doing?" But yeah, 2 new sponsors. So all of their information will go, I can't reveal them just yet until they're on the website. But I will put them on the website for you to have a look at. I'll obviously let you see what they are.
Yeah.
And we'll see where we go from there.
Yeah, lovely.
And obviously all the ones that are on there currently, we're reaching out to as well.
We will indeed.
For even more.
100%. Right, so guys, it's been an absolute cracker again down on the allotments. There's been a lot more done. So I'm going to retire now. I've got to
Not from YouTube, just for the night.
No, just want to put that little disclaimer in. So yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in yet again. There's lots more on the way, so please keep tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and obviously subscribe. And obviously, if you've got any comments or any suggestions, don't forget to link them in the comments below. And as for me and myself and Michael, we shall definitely see you all very soon. So as for the allotments team, as me and Michael, stay safe, be brave, and be wild. See you soon.
And just on a quick one, it's Mental Health Awareness Week.
It is Mental Health Awareness Week.
So always keep smiling.
Yes, definitely. Keep smiling. See you later, guys.
Call me a god.